Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm back to start making videos on my channel again. That's an exciting thing because I have a project for school actually to make a YouTube video, so I'm going to do that today. So I'm allowed to pick my own topic. So today I'm going to talk about the latest Blue Jays news because I'm a big Jays fan. I've been a fan for a long time. And so let's get into it. So the latest Jays news is that the Jays are just more than talking to free agent outfielder George Springer. Me personally, George Springer, great player, great outfielder. Like, sure, he was on the bang bang on the Astro cheating scandal with the trash can, but he's a really good player. He proved in the 2020 season that he can still play without knowing what's coming to him, which is also really good. Like, I knew he was a good player, but then when I heard about the cheating scandal, I'm like, oh god, every Astros player is ruined now, pretty much. But no, George Springer's like, I don't care about this pressure. Boom, I'm gonna hit bombs still. I'm gonna play well. I'm gonna play my game. Great center fielder. Like, the Jays outfield is trash. Like, I hate saying it as a Jays fan, but it's trash. Like, we have Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in left, who is my favorite player, who's on the back of my shirt right now. Randall Grichuk in center, which he's not a center fielder, he's a right fielder. And Teoscar Hernandez in right. Like, that guy can't catch anything for the life of him. Like, we saw in the season, he improved to catching wise, but he was dropping balls. Like, he was picking up, whoops, I dropped it, pretty much. So, they need George Springer. Like, I know all of you are saying he was on the cheating Astros and all that, but still, he's a good outfielder. The Jays need outfield, and he brings a good bat to the lineup. The Jays could be scary. Like, every other outfield in their division, the AL East, is pretty much crap, except for the Yankees, who have Aaron Judge in right field, Stanton and Gardner, if he signs back in left, and Hicks in center. Like, that's the best outfield. Like, the Red Sox, they got nobody in the outfield. Jackie Bradley Jr., their best outfielder, free agent. Tampa Bay Rays, they're more defensive of a team. Like, they don't have really good bats in that outfield. Like, Manuel Margot, like, probably one of their better outfielders. He really showed what he could do in the playoffs, but in the season, he wasn't really the best at hitting. So, like, the Jays need George Springer. Like, if they get George Springer in that lineup, they probably have the second best outfield in the AL East. Second best. And I'm not just saying that because it's just George Springer, but Lourdes Gurriel Jr., he plays good outfield. If you get Teoscar Hernandez on the DH spot or something like that, boom, big bat in that lineup still. And then Randall Grichuk move him over to right field where he can play well, and we know it, pretty much. Like, the Jays can do damage. Like, I'm not saying they're going to be World Series contenders if they just get George Springer, but they'll have a better team just with him in that lineup. And I know what you're going to say. It's like, cheaters. For all Astros who are going to hit free agency in the next couple years. I say it's behind us. Like, it's not behind us, I would say, but George Springer, good player. Any Jays fan would agree. It's like, him, no matter, he was on the cheating Astros, but if he's in that lineup, he's going to be really good. Offensively, defensively, he's going to be well. And he could also run pretty well. He could steal some bases for you. Like, I'm not saying he's going to be the new leadoff man for the Jays if he joins. Like, I still like having Biggio batting leadoff, but this guy's going to be a good number 3, 4 hitter for the Jays. So if the Jays do sign him, AL East fans, Yankees fans, you better watch out. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.